Hello, hola, mi familia, my family. It's yours truly, Anna Queen, aka Mama Queen here. How's everybody doing? I hope that when you are clicking on this video, you are doing well in health, in love, emotion, mental, everything, all the above. If not, I will send healing energies your way so that you can start feeling better. Here's some sage for your page, sage of the day, so that we could cleanse out these energies. Okay, you guys know how I feel about saging out the impurities. Yes. So if you are watching this video on IG, welcome. Thank you so much. Hit follow so that you can get the videos and keep in touch with me, you know what I'm saying, through my IG page. If you'd like to book a reading, which I am doing readings right now for personal readings, you can find the description and the link in the bio so that you can book your own reading. If you are watching this on my Facebook page, thank you so much for hitting that like. And also, if you'd like to book a reading with me, it's very easy. On the Facebook, hit that book now button and it's going to give you my times, availability, and my prices so that you can get a personal reading with me. If you are on the YouTube page, thank you so much for subscribing and hitting like, share, comment, and don't forget to ring the bell, or I'm gonna ring the bell. You hit the bell for the notification so that you can get notified every time I upload a video. And if you'd like to book a reading with me on the YouTube, the information on how to do so is in the description. So thank you so much. I appreciate my family. You guys have been wonderful. You have been great. This video here is going to be a general collective, and it's going to be what's the vibe, what's the tea, and what is the energy for the week. Okay, I'm going to be using Oracle. I don't think I'll be using Tarot. If I do during the reading, I'll let you know. But right now I'm just going to do Oracle cards, and we're going to be using the Scoop, the Southern Oracle, the Kipper, and I may pull out the toxic triggers, so beware. This video might trigger you. Okay, and if you do not want to be triggered, click off the video now, because we are going to get into the scoop, the vibe, the tea, and the energy of what is going on for the people this week. Okay, and it gets real here on this channel, okay, because I'm going to tell it as I see it. All right, so thank you so much, Holy Spirit, for allowing me to be a vessel. Thank you so much for allowing me to intuit a message to the people that is clear, with good intention, full of love and clarity. I wish nothing but the best for my people. Thank you so much. I ask my ancestors, my Wayshaw, my guides to enlighten me and help me as I am a vessel giving a message to the people, because we are all connected. Ashe. Yes. All right, so without further ado, let's get it. Let's go. Mercury retrograde. We are in the midst of it. Okay, so let's try to get some readings of clarity over here, because communication can become really tough during Mercury retrograde, and people are trying to communicate, and what they're saying may not be received in the intention that they mean for it. But this is the purpose of the energy, because it wants you to get clear. So sometimes I really like to up the amount of videos that I do so that we can get clear, you know, and not be misinformed and have miscommunications. All right, so what we got going on, what's the vibe, what's the tea, what is the energy? Okay, so I want to say right now, the energy is feeling a bit heavy. It's feeling heavy because I'm feeling like you have been feeling bound lately. Okay, I feel like there's a situation you have been trying to escape from, but you feel like you're chained to this situation, circumstance, or this person right now. Okay, and that can correlate with the Mercury in retrograde, because it's hard to make any fast forward movement as the planet is going backwards. but it's having you frustrated and you're feeling bound and you're feeling stuck. Yes, it looks like you have been trying to communicate with someone and you have not been able to get through to this person, and it's got you feeling restricted and, quite frankly, feeling a bit pissed off. Wow. Listen, this is Agua Florida, okay? Agua Florida is something that I use when these energies get really heavy and tight right now, because whoever I'm channeling for, you are pissed the fuck off, okay? You're really pissed the fuck off. This person either blocked you on their phone, they blocked you off of like social media, but definitely access is being denied to the person that you are trying to communicate with, and you are feeling very restricted, and that is not making you feel good. But Spirit is saying here, you may want to take this period in time that you're being blocked and not able to communicate with this person to grow, okay? Right now is not the time to move forward in this situation. Right now is time to grow from this situation, okay? Just like the plants here, you know, you have the roots. There's time to water. There's time to give it sun. There's time to put fertilizer in it. Those are different things that you do to grow. So in your own life, is saying to me that you have to do some things for yourself right now. And as a matter of fact, something that I need to say right now, if this is making sense to somebody, oh yeah, thank you. Oh my God, because it's so clear. What Spirit wants you to know, so that you don't be so pissed off, is that they made this person block you, if that's making any sense, okay? This person, yes, they were the ones who hit the block button, or you know, or they're not taking your phone calls, but it's because their guides are pushing them not to communicate with you, okay? So try not to be so angry at the person or the situation, because there are other things that are going on that you and this other person don't have any control of. And Spirit is saying to me, it wants you to take this time to grow from this situation, okay? Yes, you really adore this person, okay? This person is very inspirational to you. So now I see why being blocked from this person is kind of causing you so much frustration, because this person, when you met them, they inspired you. You know, this person in your life was like a breath of fresh air when they came into your space, and you saw things in them that you were like, I resonate with that, and I want to bring that into my life as well, okay? So this person did inspire you, okay? They woke up a side of you that hadn't been woke up in a long time, if this is making any sense. Yeah, there was some situation where you were feeling dead inside, and when this person came into your life, they brought life back to that part of you that was dead. And so you not being able to talk and communicate with that person is very frustrating. But let's see why. Let's see why. Okay. There, you offended this person at some point. At some point in the connection with this person, you offended this person, okay? And I know the reason why you want to communicate with them is because you want to apologize, okay? And Spirit is just saying right now is just not the time to apologize, but you want this person's forgiveness, because for whatever situation that you were in, because you were feeling blocked, you were not able to reciprocate with this person the way that you wanted to, if this is making any sense. And so you want to kind of reach out to them because you want to say, you know, hey, my bad. It's not that I didn't want to talk to you. It's not that I didn't want you in my life. It's just that there were things going on, that I was trapped in these situations and I just couldn't get to you. Okay, let's see. What situations were you trapped in? And why is it that Spirit has you blocked right now from this connection? Let's see. Okay, because there were some things that you needed to get real with yourself, Okay, there were some truths that you had to come to within your own self, and the only way you were going to be able to do that is if you were separated from this person for a short period of time while you were working on your growth, because you know what, you had to keep it real with yourself. Okay, so this is a time right now where you are revealing things to yourself that perhaps you didn't even know, because when you were in that prior situation and feeling so trapped, you couldn't see, but now you got to come to some truths within yourself. All right, this person was something that you manifested this individual. Okay, they so close, they were so close to you, and then all of a sudden things halted. And that is where that frustration was coming from. But like I said, Spirit said there were some things that you needed to get real within yourself first. This is the reason. But this person rather, made you feel like you had magic again. Okay, I feel like you were a very intuitive person and you had a lot of faith in the past. And when you were in that trap situation, in that darkness, you had rejected that part of yourself. And when this individual came into your life and they sparked that light in you and they reminded you of the magic that you used to have, especially you are a very creative person. You are very creative with your hands. It's like you have the Midas touch. Like everything that you touch turns to gold. Okay, you got gifts. You have gifts. And yes, everyone in the universe is special and everything, but Spirit wants me to remind you that you are like King Midas and everything. So you want to be cautious of where you place that energy, because if you put that in soil that's not good, you're not going to grow anything good from that. And Spirit wants to remind you of the manifesting energy that it is that you have. And you manifested that person, and when you did, you believed in miracles again. Gotta ring the bell for that. That's beautiful. This relationship is meant to be. So the connection, fear not. Fear not is saying, even though you are being denied access at this time, this relationship is meant to be. Because look, it says the relationship is magical. It even used that word magic, and I used that prior when I was saying about, you know, you having the golden touch. So perhaps you need to forgive yourself. There's some things that you need to forgive yourself about so that you can grow in your life, and things that you need to get real with yourself. And when you do, then you'll be able to possibly connect with this person, because it is meant to be. For sure. Spirit wants me to let you know though that there is someone around you that is wishing ill intent on you. Okay, back again to what I said about you having the Midas touch and that power in your hands. Be careful who you around. You know, honestly, if I were you, I wouldn't even be shaking hands with nobody right now. And with everything that's going on with germs and so forth that shall not be named, you know, you might not want to be in that close proximity to people anyway. But there is definitely someone out there who's got an evil eye towards you, okay? And they're making it difficult for you. They were part of the problem that made you feel like you forgot about the magic that you had within yourself. And that's because they had you in this deep, dark energy, okay? Definitely. So be aware. Spirit is going to expose that person to you. I'm seeing it for sure. That's another reason why you couldn't be distracted in the new relationship, because you have to sit back and focus and see who this person is and get this person out your life. If I were you, I would be taking salt baths. If I were you, I would be lighting white candles. If I were you, I would be meditating and putting the white light of protection all over. As a matter of fact, I send the white light of protection over you for this reading, okay, for that person with that evil eye. Yeah, you are definitely a magician here. And when I say that, take that with a grain of salt. Basically, you are an extremely creative person who can manifest things You have out-of-body experiences. You have dreams, and you actually feel like you went to places, and when you wake up you be like, oh my God, that dream felt so real. It was. You did. You have left. So you being such a powerful individual and having such a powerful, incredible gift, okay, that the universe has blessed you with, you have a couple of things that you need to learn and evolve in before you grow and move on, okay? Because we want to take these things and we want to use them for the greater good and the betterment of ourselves. And a person who is not aware that they hold this magnitude of energy sometimes can attract the wrong people, okay? Because they're like succubuses around you, and they're draining and picking off your energy. That's for sure. All right, let's see. We know this, we know this. All right, so here, we're gonna do messages, all right? Let's do a message from your person to you, okay? Since there's been access denied and there has been inconsistent block communication, we know why. We know what it is that you need to do. We know that this relationship is meant to be. It's only a matter of time. You know that you have an individual in your life that you need to protect yourself from, and don't even touch this person. Like, I'm going to close the reading with a message from your beloved to you, okay? So this is going to be the person that you are thinking of, or close your eyes and think of the person and that you want to get a message from. This is going to be their message to you. Yes, bless. Let's get it. Let's go. This is beautiful. This has been what's the vibe, what's the tea, what is the energy, and what is going on here. This is good. Your person is saying that the life that they're living is not how they imagined, okay? Where they are in their life right now, I get that it's not that they're not happy, but at this point, I think that they saw that they would be living differently than they are like living right now, okay? Since you guys have not been communicating and there's been inconsistent communication, people around them are starting to notice that they are not even themselves, okay? That is another indication of a relationship that is meant to be. So perhaps when you were around that person, you brought out the best in that person as well, just like they did you. So this seems like a very solid, interdependent relationship and connection that I'm seeing right here, which is awesome. That's what we want. We want the interdependence. We don't want the codependent karmic shit, okay? We want that you are a good person and I am a good person, and you bring out the better in me and I bring out the better in you, okay? And together, listen, you make the best, all right? You make magic, both of you together. So this person is scared to tell you how they feel about you, okay? For whatever reason, this person is saying that they are a little scared to tell you how they feel about you. And it could be because maybe it's just not the right time and they're not feeling, the indication to let you know. If you have been denied communication and you haven't been able to contact them, maybe they're feeling that you're not so into them and you don't like them, so they're scared to like tell you how they feel because they don't know how you feel about them. And they want to let you know that they've just been trying to make it through the day. They've been trying to make it through the day, doing their daily activities and just focusing on what it is that they have to do. And they've been taking it day by day. This is a pretty easy person that I'm seeing right here. And I mean easy, meaning that they got a good vibe about them, They seem centered. They seem stable. Their energy does not seem chaotic. They're caring. I'm getting that this person is a very caring person. but they're also set in their ways. So there is something going on with this communication and with how you two are communicating about how you feel about each other in the relationship. So I want to see if I can get a clarification card. Let me think of the deck that I want to use. Wow, this is crazy. And I'm losing my earbuds in the middle of the recording here. This is wonderful. This is me. You know what? I'm going to use these. They're right over here, which is why I'm bugging looking for them. I'm just going to get these wisdom cards here. What I want to ask Spirit before I conclude the reading is, how or when will this impasse say, break? You know what I'm saying? When is the energy going to shift? All right. Will there be future communication with this person? And how can you guys go about communicating with each other when you finally do? Oh, that's good. All right, that's good. I'm gonna ring the bell for that. Oh man, this is beautiful. This is a really nice. I got such a good vibe in this reading. It's just so nice. It really is. All right. Moon. The moon has something to do with it, okay? It's going to be in cycles, all right? This cycle is still going. 7, 30, number 37, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay? A new cycle is going to be commencing soon, all right? And it's probably going to be sometime around the full moon. I'm seeing full moon energy, and it's saying don't lose hope. When you do get the opportunity, please take the risk, okay? Take the risk when it's in front of you again. And be compassionate. Speak from your heart. Speak from your emotions. Speak from how you're feeling, okay? When, and I'm saying when, not if, you two do get the opportunity to come back together, come with it with a feeling of optimism and hope. Do not be afraid to take that risk. Speak from your heart. Speak from your emotions, okay? Because you got a warning. If the next time comes around, you don't do that, this connection will be denied. Yes, I am going to end the reading on that note. You got all this goodness. You have all this information that you have regarding this relationship, regarding this person, regarding your own growth in your own life. And it's saying that the next time you guys have an opportunity to come together, keep it real with yourself and keep it real with them, because if you don't, the relationship will be denied and you will start another cycle going the other way around. So I hope you have enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with you. I hope it brought about some clarity. And once again, if you want to book a reading with me, all the information is in the link in the bio, in the description, or on the book now button, whichever platform that you're watching this video on. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video. Dios la bendiga. Bless. Mwah.